Hi, my name is Debbie, and the next thing I enjoy the most after climbing outside is video editing the process. I've always wanted to edit a video that goes beyond showing beta or ascent, and this experience I had was definitely one for the books, so I decided to encapsulate the journey in a 10-minute video with cool music and my first time using my non-English native voice for a voiceover. At the end of summer 2023, I ventured to explore a bouldering area in Tuolumne, California. It seemed like the perfect place to unwind and reconnect with nature and myself. 3.5-mile round trip to the boulders became my new routine. Before and after every session, I'd be passing by May Lake. This lake soon became a storyteller, whispering tales of challenge and resilience, harmonizing with the flow of nature and the human spirit. Follow me along on this bouldering adventure. Enjoy it! In the heart of Tuolumne, nature's canvas unfolds. I'm headed towards one of my favorite bouldering crags for the last session of summer. Today, I'm going to try this new climb called Heavy Belly. First ascended by Chad Shepherd, with no repeated ascents, that links heavy artillery to the end of Belly of the Beast. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting a sky with the colors of a day-well climb, I walk away from Tuolumne. Summer is fading away like the water on the rocks, but the essence of that climb will soon remind me that endings are just new beginnings. The new season brings changes, and Tuolumne calls me back. It's there amongst the rocks and complicated sequences that I find clarity for the struggles in my life. Climbing in nature like a compass gets me through the tangled trails of my mind, helping me regain momentum to face new challenges. Fall 2023, it's time to try hard again on Heavy Belly.
Oh, that was super good. Big progress. Feeling it?
Resting is always craxy. My insecurities make me feel restless. My thoughts are entangled, and my mind is divided between exhaustion and anticipation. All I hear is noise, and in the blink of an eye, everything changes. The pub reverberates, echoing vulnerability. I've injured my knee, and my anterior tibialis is starting to bruise. Suddenly, nothing I was worried about really matters. I find myself defeated by the limits of my body, by the climb, and by other life challenges that come back all at once now. After the injury, I look at the corn lilies surrounding the boulder. They once looked tall and green, but as we're entering fall, they are starting to look dry and dull. Then I remember I once learned that they are not dead, just dormant, waiting patiently for the right conditions to bloom and thrive again. Amidst the river flow, I find a lesson in resilience. Nature, unhurried and graceful, reminds me to let go of the tension, like the leaves that yield to the wind's rhythm. My next step will be regaining physical and mental balance, and that starts with a good homemade meal. After some time healing, I reassess and reduce my climbing goals to finding alternatives that don't aggravate my injury, and relearn to flow with the changes. In order for me to adapt, I first need to accept the challenges that life throws at me. And using the climbing life analogy, now each hold becomes a chapter in a tale of transformation. So here we go. This is the first hold. It used to be a heel, but after the injury, now it's a toe. What matters is not what it was, but what I can do with it now. This gorgeous feature is the Holy Rail, smooth and shiny on one side, but sharp and dark on the other. A call for taking care of both, what's inside and what's outside of us. This is the meditator, the foothold I use for the knee bar. Once I press on it, I enter a whole new dimension that puts my patience to the test.
Hello. So this is resting on a knee bar, and you can even see me here trying to get a double knee bar. And if you wonder how comfortable this is, well, it is pretty sharp. The knee pads help, but when you're trying to zen, it's not as fun as now, because you keep counting how many times you're choking, how many times you're breathing, and wondering, is this too long? Every single little move makes you think that your feet might just pop, and then all that stuff over there that you just climb will be for nothing. So you keep counting and counting, and hopefully you don't go crazy.
Let me introduce you to the popper, aka Bomber Hill. I'm sure you remember. Well, now it's a toe scum, and once I stop comparing it to what it once was, it becomes a pretty good hold. That one over there is the hidden crystal, reminding me of the hardships I won't see coming, no matter how prepared I think I am. I call this one the transformer. First a foothold, then a crucial hand. It's great to be resourceful and make the most of what we have. This good looking over here is the shredder, reminding me that good things require sacrifice. Here's a moment of fame for the moss, as a symbol of appreciation for the beauty around us, even during tough times. The heartbreaker. From here on, I've fallen on every hold, and I seem to be falling in love enough to keep trying over and over. Using climbing holds, I somehow reconcile with personal struggles. I now feel a sense of calm and determination. Adaptation. My mind feels cleansed. In the water constant flow, I see my own unwavering journey. In the water, I find my rhythm and my flow. And just as the water knows its course, so do I now. I am ready to close this chapter. Thank you, body, for healing all my injuries and for bearing with me on all my battles, physically and mentally. Thank you to all those who, before me, cared deeply for preserving such a unique environment, protecting the tiger lilies surrounding this crack. Fall can make them look dead, but let's remember, they're just dormant, so let's avoid stepping on them. A moment of appreciation for the sounds of nature and all the animals that live around the boulder. Let's not forget the outdoor ethics of pack it in, pack it out. Remember also to brush off your tics, so other climbers can also create their own journey. You can even make very cool ASMR audios out of it. After overcoming physical and mental challenges, I merged with a relentless flow, much like the water from the snowmelt in the mountains, persistently navigating obstacles, gaining momentum, growing, and expanding. In climbing and in life, the journey always continues, echoing the enduring rhythm of nature. How far would you go to find your flow?